Check it out. Check it
Hello guys, welcome back to Fire Alarm 240. It is a absolutely warm night, and you're probably thinking, well, hold on, for fun. Let me see what's going on out here. I'm trying a new way of filming, so I hope this isn't sideways for y'all, because I'm trying a new way of filming. But anyway, it is an extremely warm night. I mean, for this time of year. And we don't really know what's going on. Well, of course, I mean, we know that it's, of course, just the weather, but the thing is, we were looking earlier today, and this day has made history because we haven't had a day this warm, this time of year, for the past 100 years. I think it's over 100, but we haven't had a warm day like this time of year for at least 100 years, so this is pretty cool. But anyway, before it gets too dark, we had some timer control, and that's what you saw earlier, but I'm going to tell about these Christmas lights. I have a few rants about them too, but if you don't want to hear rants, you can skip past that part. But anyway, I'll sort of give you a tour. I was going to do a montage of, when we put them up, but I'll tell them, so. Starting off, here's the timer. That controls it. It's an outdoor vacation timer, so it has this little cover on it. See? To protect that in there. Guess it might just be an outdoor knob. Anyway, the way it works is you flip all these buttons up, then you punch down the ones that you want it to be. So, as you can see, I have it punched out from 5 p.m. through 10 p.m. at night. I probably need to make that 11. Let's punch that down anyway. And then if you want to set something, you just, if you can, pull up like that. So, yeah, all these are punched down. So, 5 p.m. in the afternoon through 10 p.m. at night. As you can see, it's running this tree, and then this power strip right here, which does all this. Starting off, I want to video of the install, but does that sound right for y'all? I have a projector here, so I think there's some water in some there. I don't know. It says you need to replace it each year, but it's a good little projector, so we have it. Anyway, as you can see, it's lining up the ports nicely. It actually shows up a lot brighter on camera, and then we have that little tree over there. Next, something new for this year were these blue lights. And also, as you can see, we have extension cord running in, of course, on others. But we think they're pretty peaceful, and we hope to get some more next year. We've had a good experience with these, and you're probably noticing, I don't know if you're noticing on your camera, like I said, if this is sideways, I'll place it, but you see how it's like flickering a little bit? I don't know why it's doing that. It's not doing that in real life, but like when I'm looking through the camera, it looks like it's flickering, so I don't know. Let's get one down here to look at. I don't know why it looks like it's flickering. Looks like it's flickering. But yeah, on camera, it's not really last. So these are nice. Then over here, this is a new strand for this year. Got it wrapped up around here, then going up into the tree over there. Those is like the older version over there of colored lights. This is the newer kind. You know, these are the same. The lights from over there, and no, these aren't flickering. These are more, I don't know how you say it, more distinct and more, really looking for lack of word, that over there, shoulder kind. So yeah, these are the blue lights, and next year we'll probably get some for the whole front and have maybe run some to the mailbox. It's like the only thing we use extension cords for. Of course, you don't have a lot of light. Right here we got these chili peppered lights. And here's one rant. The reason they're only on half the tree, or not all the way to the top, is because we were wanting to do all of these, what I like to call the older generation of colored lights, see? Like, look at this red and green. Now come here and compare it to this. I should say, come here, y'all aren't here with me. Ooh, that scared me. Neighbor walking this kid. Actually, these are more spread out, I notice. Yeah, those are more. It's getting dark extremely quick. So, yeah, these are closer together more. But yeah, the reason is, each year only half the strand works. And we kept putting up with it. Hello! Until, so we got these chili peppered lights, and we figured, okay, if these lights right here are gonna mess up, then we'll put these chili peppered lights on. Well, guess what? We plugged it in to test it, and they geeked up too, so that's what you get. And I mean, we don't store them in their original package. We store it in a bin, but that shouldn't affect it. And you know what else? We got this last year, and I got tired of putting up with it, because we shouldn't, so I did something, and you'll see at the end. So we got the colored lights coming around here, and like I said, the reason it doesn't look like, skip past this part if you don't want to hear rants, but the reason it doesn't look like it's more on the bushes is because we just literally had to lay them straight across the bushes, because half of every single, what I call the original colored light strand, half of them wouldn't work. Same with over here. We were able to get it all up this tree, and I have to say it looks pretty good. And we used to have some that flash it for us, but of course they aren't working. Yeah, as you can see, it's not the best setup right here. So, and then they come over to here, and here we have the end. We actually used to have them running over to this plug in here. Some light on. There's a security thing. And plugging in right here in this outlet, then they run down under this cabinet, through those cabinets, back here under the paint, under that shelf, under this shelf right here, and then we had a power strip right here, and then that ran out, and we plug into here, but we only have one timer, and I wanted it to be all controlled from one spot anyway, so, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's why the chili peppered lights are like this. We actually used to have some others, but of course they broke the year after. So we had some that came out to like this that were bigger, not as little as these. And what we've tried doing is on the ones that don't work, it says in the instructions, you can, yes, I know, you're probably going to start seeing duct tape on my arm, and that's why I want to explain that. And, you know what, this is bad quality. It's just really annoying, and it's not that fun explaining. It's really good if you don't have to go through it in the first place. It's like all the ones we get are funky or what, but we've tried replacing the bulbs because it says, you know, on the thing, if they're not working, to pop a bulb out, and for some reason, if a bulb's burn out, it'll stop like the whole half, like say right here in the middle. It's like, yes, this is the middle, I don't know. We'll just say this. So this is the middle. And down here's one end, obviously. And down here's the other, obviously. And on this end, a bulb burns out. Well, when that happens, so when that, I'll need to pause there. So when this bulb burns out, what it's going to do is if any of these bulbs burn out, it's not going to stop the lights on this end. It's going to stop the lights all down here. So like this is halfway. Say a bulb on this half burns out, all the others on this half are going out. Even this house, which, yeah, plugs into the outlet, it's still going to burn out. Same with all of the units. There's that Christmas tree cracked base. We always forget to bring it out. We didn't remember till the last. Like I said, I wish I could have got the installation process on video. Here's our side gate. This end, sort of, got the end right here, of course. You can always plug something else into it. We'll walk down here to the street and see how it works. Like I said, remember, I'll tell you. Yeah, I like these lights more than the original, in quotation marks, lights. Hit a patch of wet grass or something. So here is how it looks at the front. Now you see why I don't like the blue lights like that. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look bad. It looks great. What I'm saying is that it looks, I don't know, it doesn't go with these lights. Well, it goes with these lights, because if you haven't noticed, taking the treadmill on this hill, these lights are the same as those, but these over here don't go well with it. And even if these weren't here, I'd like these lights to be the same as this. But you know, we'll be replacing them anyway, because next year, none of these will work. And we have tried replacing the lights. We've gone all down the line, but the thing is, they only give you 2 replacement bulbs. And it's hard to, I don't know if it's just us, but it's hard to do them without electric shocking yourself. So, touching that thing in there, so they're just really hard. So, what I did is I called the guy at Home Depot. There was a number on the strand, so I called it, and it was the person who worked at Home Depot where we got the lights from. I told him my problem, and he said, well, give me the model number on the box. So I did, and then after that happened, he said, well, you know what, I would have you, go around, talk to different people, call different people, you know, all that. But he says, I don't want to make you go through that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you a $30 Home Depot gift card. And he said those light things, you know, like a strand of this is like $8. Any of these. Is it raining? It's raining out here. Any of these strands cost like about $8. It's raining out. Good grief. Now I wish I'd started this sooner. It's barely able to catch the lights on their timer turning on. I'm not going to be filming at 10. It's about to pour. Anyway. Yeah, I think the lights look good. I'm actually going to step over this stream. See the exit sign glow, and as you can see, it's lighting up my room. Trying to get out. So anyway, getting back to the Home Depot store. The guy just said he'd send me round it up to 30 and just send me a $30 Amazon gift card. Home Depot gift card. And I assumed he meant like he was meaning for the lights, but anyway, of course, I get now when you think about it. Let me turn on battery saver. Got that on. Okay, I got on battery saver, so if the video quality really goes down, we know why. So, yeah, I need to wrap this up big time. He's sending me that. It should be here. That was like maybe a week ago, so. But it's going to be getting here before too much longer. Yeah, I'm cheating. I got the torch on. That actually looks kind of like a cool shot, doesn't it? But, yeah, so I got it coming. And since we might be moving, which is good news for the channel, we're not going to be getting any more Christmas lights. I'm going to spend, me and my dad / mom are kind of going to split it up, so I'm going to spend some, they're going to spend it on moving stuff, and I'm going to spend mine on one of those, cheap fire extinguisher signs that I can hang in there above my fire extinguisher, and then another exit. Lights in the front, though. Anyway, they're pretty cool looking. It's like I said, I wish I could have got one of the installation process, but that was several weeks ago before Fire Alarm 240 even existed. So, I guess I could if it uploaded it to KBA Elevators, my other channel. But that's not what I wanted to do. And if you have forgotten, KBA Elevators will not be under recommended channels. Not recommended channels, related channels. Shoot, the mail still hasn't come, has it? Anyway, that's how it looks from the street again. This video goes on and on, so I guess I'll head in here out of the rain and wrap up. And I'll show you how it looks from my room, I guess. So I hope this is sideways. If it is, I'll make it up to you. So here's how it looks from my room. Not gonna show the exit sign so I don't spoil anything, but yeah, so yeah, I kinda see you there, so anyway, stay tuned to the Exit Sign Christmas special, and I guess that'll be it. Let's connect. If you want to connect with me at all, let me know down in the comments. Of course, I will be posting more information very soon. Tell me what you thought of the video quality, and I guess that will be it. Bye for now.